Title: The Great Gumball Race. Chapter 1. The Gumball Machine Disaster. In the lively town of Jollyville, there was a magical gumball machine that stood tall in the middle of the town square. It wasn't just any regular gumball machine. It was known for giving out impossibly huge gumballs that could fit entire families inside them. People from all over came to Jollyville to visit this famous machine, hoping for a chance to ride one of the massive gumballs or just marvel at their size. One sunny morning, Benny the Brave and Lily the Laughing, two best friends, came up with a wild plan. They were going to race gumballs. Benny was excited to finally have an idea that would make him famous, and Lily was just excited to see Benny do something funny. They gathered all their friends in the town square and made a big announcement. "The Great Gumball Race!" Benny yelled from the top of a nearby bench. "Whoever can ride the biggest, bounciest gumball from the town square to the ice cream shop wins a lifetime supply of bubble gum." The crowd cheered with excitement, and soon everyone was running to grab the biggest gumball they could find. But there was one problem. The gumballs were gigantic, and nobody had any idea how to move them. They started rolling everywhere, into bushes, into people's feet, and even over a few dogs. The whole square turned into chaos. Benny and Lily were laughing so hard they almost fell into a giant gumball themselves. Chapter 2. Benny and Lily's Wacky Adventure. As the race started, things got extra crazy. Benny tried to ride a gigantic blue gumball, but it was so big that it wouldn't stop rolling. It rolled down the street and ended up sitting on top of a bakery, smashing the bakery's big pile of donuts. Lily tried to jump on top of a red gumball that bounced around like a trampoline. She flew so high into the air that she ended up stuck in a tree, giggling uncontrollably. "Lily, I think we've created a monster." Benny laughed, watching as his gumball rolled down the street with a trail of donut frosting behind it. But Lily was already busy building a mini gumball army. She rolled several smaller gumballs into a line and used them like bowling pins, laughing every time a gumball knocked over something or someone. "We need to stop the giant gumballs from rolling all over the town," Benny said, wiping donut icing off his cheek. But every time Benny tried to control the chaos, he ended up bouncing off a gumball and crashing into the ice cream shop, spilling all the toppings everywhere. Soon, the gumballs were the new mode of transportation. People in Jollyville didn't walk. They bounced on gumballs. The town was filled with kids and adults riding gumballs like they were skateboards, laughing at how much fun it was to bounce through the streets. Benny and Lily's Great Gumball Race had turned into a gumball party that no one ever expected. Chapter 3. The Big Gumball Showdown. By the end of the day, Benny and Lily had forgotten all about the race. It turned into the greatest gumball party ever, with people rolling, bouncing, and even doing tricks on the giant, colorful gumballs. But then, as the sun began to set, the biggest, most colorful gumball of all rolled out of the machine. It was gigantic, glowing in rainbow colors and sparkling like a disco ball. Everyone stopped and stared as it gently floated down the street. The town's oldest resident, Grandpa Goofball, the inventor of the gumball machine, looked at it with his eyes wide open. "This, kids, is the Grand Gumball of Jollyville," he declared. "Whoever can bounce on it the longest gets the real prize." But of course, things didn't go as planned. The Grand Gumball rolled out of control and started bouncing across the town like a giant beach ball, smashing into trees, rooftops, and even the local pet store's sign. It was a full-fledged gumball disaster. People were flying everywhere as they tried to catch it. Benny and Lily rode the grand gumball, bouncing off rooftops, through the ice cream shop, and finally landing in Grandpa Goofball's swimming pool. Everyone cheered, laughing and rolling in the grass. In the end, there was no winner, just a lot of giggling and sticky hands from the gumball fun.